Hello, welcome to FC Review. Today we talk about Denmark and Belgium match review. First of all, team news. Denmark changed their formation against Belgium to make up for the absence of Christian Eriksen. Hjulmand made 2 changes to his lineup, switching to a back 3 instead of a 4-3-3. Michael Damsgaard and Jannik Vestergaard came into the team, while forward Jonas Wind dropped to the bench. Belgium midfielder Kevin De Bruyne returned to the bench after missing his team's first game against Russia with a facial fracture. Much of the pre-match build-up was focused on how Denmark would react after Christian Eriksen's collapse at the Parken Stadium on Saturday, but they quickly took the lead when Yussuf Poulsen fired home inside 2 minutes. A pre-planned tribute to Eriksen was superbly executed in the 10th minute as both teams, officials, and fans applauded the Denmark number 10, who is recovering at a hospital close to the Copenhagen arena. The Danes should have doubled their lead during the first half too, as world number 1 side Belgium looked lethargic across the field. But Roberto Martinez unleashed his not-so-secret weapon at halftime when De Bruyne came on for Dries Mertens, having been among the substitutes after recovering from a facial injury sustained in the Champions League final. 9 minutes later, he set up Thorgan Hazard for the equalizer. De Bruyne then volleyed home a sensational effort in the 70th minute to wrap up a second Euro 2020 Group B victory for Belgium and join Italy in the last 16. They will top the group with a draw in their final group game. Martin Braithwaite hit the crossbar late on for Denmark, but they remain winless at the tournament so far. However, they still have a chance of making the knockout stages as the best of the third-place finishers when they host Russia in their final group game on Monday. Denmark made the perfect start as Poulsen fired them ahead inside 2 minutes. Jason Denayr's woeful pass went straight to the feet of Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, who slotted Poulsen through at the top of the area. To make up for his efforts, Denayr had left the Denmark forward open and it was an easy finish into the far corner, celebrating ecstatically with the home fans. Denmark continued to push for a second, but as Belgium were building their first attack, the ball was played out by the visitors for a planned minute of applause for Eriksen. Everyone inside the Parken Stadium participated in a heartwarming moment, as banners and shirts with Eriksen's name were held aloft. But it was back down to business as the clock ticked into the 11th minute and Denmark continued their dominance. Poulsen was the focal point again, his cross just evading Michael Damsgaard in the middle as Thomas Meunier made a vital block. Daniel Wass also sent an effort flying over the bar from range. Damsgaard was making just his second international start for Denmark, but he almost added the second in the 35th minute. Toby Alderweireld's nervy clearance fell into his path and after some quick feet to breeze through the Belgium players ahead, his eventual shot just dragged wide of the post. It looked to be much of the same at the start of the second half, but 9 minutes after the break and against the run of play, Belgium leveled in superb fashion. Romelu Lukaku sped away from Jannik Vestergaard, skipped past Simon Kjaer before pulling the ball back for De Bruyne in the middle. He took a touch before squaring for the incoming Thorgan Hazard. It was then a powerful tap-in from the winger in Belgium's first real moment of quality. From then on, Belgium only got better and De Bruyne capped things off with a sensational goal. Lukaku was the catalyst again in the build-up, moving between defenders on the right wing with ease, before finding Yuri Tielemans at the top of the area. He then found Thorgan Hazard, who picked out his brother Eden at the top, and the Real Madrid winger in turn played in De Bruyne. It was then a sublime, driving volley to beat Kasper Schmeichel. Now we talk about player ratings. Denmark, Schmeichel, 7, Wass, 7, Christensen, 7, Kjaer, 7, Vestergaard, 6, Mael, 6, Damsgaard, 7, Højbjerg, 7, Delaney, 7, Poulsen, 7, Braithwaite, 7. Subs used: Norgard, 6, Larsen, 6, Cornelius, 7, Jensen, 6, Olsen, and/A. Belgium, Courtois, 7, Alderweireld, 6, Denayr, 5, Vertonghen, 6, Meunier, 7, Den Donker, 6, Tielemans, 7, T. Hazard, 7, Mertens, 6, Carrasco, 6, Lukaku, 7. Subs used, De Bruyne, 8, E. Hazard, 7, Witsel, 7, Vermaelen, and /A. Man of the match, Kevin De Bruyne.